Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Punch Out with the Parents. It's MLAC Scafom-rux taking on the Parents tonight. We're here at Clareview Arena in Edmonton, Alberta. The youngers are going to be wearing the dark jerseys. Old boys and siblings going to be wearing the whites. There is one CAC jersey on the ice. That would be Bauer Black, a loner goalie tonight. Older brother of Easton. And the Parents, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Looks like about 13, 14 Parents, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, hard to count now. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it looks like 14, including Chris. Coach Bricks dressed up as a goaltender tonight. No, we're not going to get that. Let's see here. See if we can jumpstart some music here. And that should do. Let's see here. Maybe we don't get music tonight. Oh well. And that will be okay. Well, let's do a run through the cameras here. All right, puck's dropped. Up against the far boards. Looks like Cole moves that up to Zach. Zach's going to come up the left side. Puts that back to Cole. Cole coming in. Tried to go low. Hangs onto the puck. Takes it up high. That's stolen by Bent. Bent up, man. Our headman's to Canal. Canal comes in. Can't reach it. It goes into the near corner. Canal behind the net. Picks that up in the far corner. Parents outlet that to the near side. Thrown up the ice. Chipped off the stick. Holowadiak's going to take that behind the net. Move it over to the near side. Skips past Smith. Canal picks it up. He's checked against the boards. Centering pass. And it is up the ice. Here comes Scafom-rux. Canal up the right side. Baldwin on the left. Canal tries to move it over to Canal. He's tripped on the play. Taken down by number 10. Not too sure who's wearing number 10. Puck comes to the blue line, but not out. Roland keeps that in, sends that down low. Swept to the far side. Shields keeps that in the zone. Starts going towards the net. Low on Coach Bricks. That is stopped by the Parents goaltender. Parents coaches. Ooh, headman right up to Zach. Zach's going to come up the right side. There's a shot. Blocker save by Bauer Black. Tries to go down low. Oh, and dancing it in. Looks like Dustin Canal opens up the scoring for the Parents. All right, bear with me. There's a lot of buttons, and I'm a one-man show tonight. Uh-oh. Nope. I hit enter, and I went to the wrong side. There we go. There's a reason why I was given help. Behind the net, Parents move it harder around the boards. Picked up at center here by number 14, sent to the far side. That's intercepted by Shields. He's going to carry that up the right side and into the Parent zone. Bricks puts that to the outside. I think that's Omar. No, that's Omar's dad. Mom. Mo moves it out, and that's cleared away in front of the net. Up the right side, number 14. Oh, I don't know whose sibling that is. Centering pass, there's a chance right on to Black. Bauer's going to make that stop. Sets up the puck for Fayad. Fayad up the ice for Black. Black comes up the left side. Taken off the puck by number 14. He rushes it in the zone. There's a shot blocked by Fayad. Rebound goes to the far side. Rahal picks it up. Rahal benches over to the near side. Hangs onto it. Tries to wheel it up the ice. Now he passes it up to Black. Black back to Rahal. Rahal back to Holowadiak, who sets up in his own zone. Chipped off the stick by number 13. Put over to the near side. Throwing up the ice. Here's a chance for... All right, I think it came back here. Yeah, it came back on that screen too. So let's see here. Leafs move it up the near side. That's cut off by Papa Smith. Tries to center that. Taken away by Shields. Shields up the ice to Baldwin. Baldwin on the breakaway. Backhand. Oh, it's into the back of the net. 1-1. Okay. Oh, did I get that on the replay? Nope. Unfortunately not. So we are tied up at 1 with 15:44 left in the first period. Score 1-1. Go to my other screen, make that big, come back to this one, and jump back on the action. Here we go. Puck in the Leaf zone. Quick rising shot by Zach. Puts that over the crossbar. Leafs pick it up at center. Weiss takes that into the zone, then he's chipped off the puck. Giving up to Black. Black goes to the right side. Here's a shot for Weiss. No, he tried to throw that in front for Roberts. That's knocked down by the Parents. And they're going to head it up the ice. Pass to the near side. Holowadiak picks that up for the Leafs. Puts that up the near side. That's cut off at center. Backhanded in the zone. Zach has that on the far side. Walking it in. Coach Zach puts that above Black. It's 2-1 for the Pirates. Goal comes. 14:48 left in the first period. Face off at center. Puck's dropped. Parents have it. Take it in their own zone. Move it up the ice. Who's sitting on the near line is Cole. Cole comes in. Coach Cole puts that in front. Canol, low shot. Sorry, Papa Canol. Comes out to center. Jumped up the near side. Bent's going to throw that up the boards. Knocked down by Cashton. Canol. Stolen by Coach Zach. Zach comes in. Can't get into the Leafs zone. That's turned around by Bent. Up to Canol. Canol at center. And Cole on the back check takes that away. Sent to the far side. Cross ice pass. Coach Cole coming in. There's a shot blocker saved by Black. Rebound goes to the far boards. Coach Zach with it. Puck taken away by Canol. Bent finds the loose puck, comes up the right side, heading towards. Oh, drop pass. Or a backhanded pass to Canol. That's broken up in front of the net. Canol keeps possession of it. Sends it down low. Bent puts that low on the boards. Baldwin picks it up behind the net. Parents. Nope. Cough it up. Here's Canol. Back door. Oh, and it's off the shoulder and it stays out. Great chance there for the Leafs. Puck moves around to the far side. And it comes out to center. Rahal is going to pick that up. Rahal, near side for Fayad. Fayad tries to move it out to center. Cut off by number 14. Rahal picks up the loose puck for the Leafs. Takes it in the corner. Coach Cole pushes him off the puck. Rahal gets back. Oh, he coughs it up right in the middle. Kicked away. Excellent chance for the Parents there. They could have gotten up 2 goals. Leafs put that puck out to center. Papa Smith throws that up the ice. Here comes number 14 into the zone. Low on Black. Black makes the save. Or Bauer makes the save. Here's Baldwin. He's going to carry up the ice. Come up the right or left side. Ooh, pushed off the puck by number 7. Roland has that at the point. Oh, bounces out. Here is Smith with it. Smith back to Holowadiuk. Holowadiuk has to hustle back for it. 14 on the horse. Couldn't get there fast enough. Pass over to the near side to Roland. Roland headmans that to Roberts. Roberts carries that up the far side. Here he comes into the zone. No, he stopped just outside the neutral zone. Holowadiuk has that on the far side. Put it to the near side to Smith. Smith dumps that into the Parent zone. Parents throw that up the ice. Mo pressuring Holowadiuk. Mo takes the puck away. Comes to the side of the net. Bauer's going to cover that up and let his team regroup. Less than 12 minutes to go in the first period. Parents are up 2-1 on the Kids. Little miscommunication here. It looks like we're going to have a real face-off in the zone after Bauer covered up the puck. Draw one by the Leafs. Shields trying to move it up the boards. Oh, he gets it up to Black. Black checked just outside just inside the neutral zone, sorry. Parents dump the puck back in the Leaf zone. Fayad on the far side. Puck comes off his stick on the near side. Black puts that off the glass and out to the neutral zone. Picked up by number 13. Puts that up in the near side. Oh, coming in. Here comes 18. Backhand. Oh, he almost looking for the backdoor tap in. What a give and go there. Just falls off the stick. Leafs take that out to the neutral zone. Turned around at center. Here comes Big Bad Brother, number 14, driving towards the net. He's going to carry that and wheel to the far side. Dumps that low for number 13. 13 with it. Over to 21. Stolen by Fayad. Fayad's going to take that up. Or Asaf, sorry, takes that up from Fayad to Black. Black couldn't get into the Parent zone. Gets that out to center. Excuse me. Parents starting behind their own net. Pass it up. I think that's Jeff handling the puck up the far side. Gets that into the zone. Oh, pass back to Jeff. Jeff couldn't fire it off. Leafs on the attack. Bent up the left side. Low shot. Blocker saved by Bricks. Ooh, Parents get the puck up the ice quickly. It's on the stick of Jeff. Broken up by Fayad. Puck back in the Parent zone. Canal tries to drive it. He loses his handle. Papa Smith over to the near side. Jeff, team manager, takes that into the slot. Backhand shot. Oh, and Nathan Smith couldn't turn around and get the backhand to go. 9:30 left in your first period as the Leafs stretch it down the ice. That's cut off by Canal. Destin Canal, who gets the puck into the Leafs zone. Bent picks it up, goes to the far side. Roberts sweeps that around the boards into the Parent zone. Set up behind the net by Bricks. Papa Smith to the far side. Centered up and out to the neutral zone. Tipped towards the Leaf zone by Head Trader. And picked up behind the net by Bricks. Bricks on the far side. Centering pass, that's broken up by, I think that's Ben. Not quite sure. Nope, that was Holowadiak that broke that play up. Comes back, and the Parents have the puck. Coach Zach takes that up. Ventures to the left side, trying to make it around Smith. Gets inside, low shot on Bauer. Bauer makes the save. Baldwin with it. Chipped over to the near side. Smith up the boards to Shields. Shields comes through center. Carries that up the left side. Looking for the centering pass. Can't get it to Black, sitting in the low slot. Bent keeps that. Sends it to the point to Smith. Smith, low shot. Tipped in front. Shields picks that up. Shields carries that down low. Hard shot. And Bricks is going to make that save and get a stop for the Parents with 8:09 left in the first period. Draw will be far side in the Parent zone. Parents still up 2-1 as we're more than halfway through the first period. Parents win that face-off. Zach puts it off the boards. It rolls to Bauer, who sets that up. Nobody's going to send it up the ice. Oh, and his players are moving the wrong way. That could be an icing, but we're going to just ignore it. Black cuts off the pass from the point, throws it out for Baldwin. Baldwin turns, fires it on to Bricks, makes the save. Leafs keep the puck in the zone, but Shields doing the hard work on the far boards. Comes up again. Smith keeps the zone. Help from Holowadiak. Sent down to Shields. To Baldwin. Looking backdoor for Black. That was chipped. Comes off the near glass. Black sends that down low for Baldwin. Baldwin with it. Wanted to return it back to Black, rushing towards the net, but that was broken up by the Parents. Black sends that down low for Baldwin. Baldwin sucks up a hit. Parents find the loose puck. Start wheeling out of the zone. Up to center. Cole over to Coach Zach. Zach comes in. Oh, chipped off the puck by Smith. Followed up by Asaf. Sends that up the ice quickly to Bent. Bent low shot. Bricks with the save. And then shoveled off to his defenseman, who wheels it up the ice. Here come the Parents, led by Cole. Cole goes to his left. Hard shot. And it's into the back of the net. Just over the glove of Bauer. And the Parents are up 3-1. Let's see here. Where else do I have this one still? Oh, no good. There we go. We'll go back to this camera and miss the score. And there's the score. Pocket center. Bent takes that into the zone. Moving up the left side. There's a hard shot. Woo! What a laser puts that top corner. And the Kids have scored with 6:15 left in the first period to bring it back to 3-1 in favor of the Parents. Score 2. Puck on the near side, chipped back into the parent zone. Kids find that at center. Parents get it back. Cole back to Smith. Papa Smith's pass picked off at center by Asaf. Asaf coming in the zone. Makes a move to his left to the right. Low shot off an ankle and wide. Pushed to the near boards. Zach's going to pick that up. Left side to Cole. Cole comes in. Tried to dance around Baldwin. That was broken up. Smith with the loose puck tries to go behind the net. That's cut off. Kids get it back anyway. Here's Bent. Going right up the middle. Goes to the right. Oh, what a low shot, but Coach Bricks able to make the save there, and that springs. This is Zach Lewis, slow shot. Ooh, tucked in, 5-hole. Woo! And that is a great shot by the coach there. And it's 4-2 in favor of the parents. And Rita broadcast. Okay, puck at center. Picked up by Rahal of the Leafs. Carries that in the right side. Steps into the high slot. There's a shot. Oh, what a rip there. Oh, no, we're not going to get the replay. We're not going to get the replay. Oh, darn. Let's see if I can get it this way. And just a snipe from the high slot there. Kids answer right away. It's 4-3 still in favor of the parents. Action in the kids' end. Leafs pick up the puck on the near board. Stolen back by Shields. Ooh. Jeff takes it away for the parent group and then coughs it up to Baldwin on the far side. He gets some speed, comes out of the zone. That's cut off by number 13 of the parents. Smith, near side for Shields. Shields puts that in the zone, looking for Rahal to skate on to Bricks with the poke check, sends that to the far boards. Parents get the puck back. Here they come out of the zone. Broken out by the Leafs. Shields, puck on the near board, sends that up the ice for Canal. Canal comes into the zone, tries to dance around the defenseman, but it's poked off his stick, comes to the near side. Parents come out of the zone with it. Thrown up to the near side. Oh, kids get it back in their own zone. Bauer puts it behind the net, over to the near side. Less than 4 minutes to go in the first period. Halawadiak tries to move that out. That's knocked down at the blue line. Halawadiak gets it back. Turned around in the zone. Here's a chance for the parents. Spinorama. And the shot is blocked by Bauer. Rebound sent to the far boards. Picked up again by the parents. Backdoor. And that skips over the stick. And the Leafs are away with it. Here's Canal coming up the left side. Tried to make the inside move. That's broken up by number 13 of the parent group. He battles it and loses the handle. It comes out to center. Fayad knocks that down. Over to Weiss. Weiss up to Rahal. Rahal spins that back to Fayad. Touch pass to Canal. That's broken up by number 14. Fayad gets it back. Steps in the zone. Black lost the handle. It's thrown up the ice. Here's Weiss with it. Over to Fayad. Fayad's going to carry that up the ice. Gets into the parent zone. Ooh, wanted a toe drag, but he just flips it through the high slot. Picked up on the right side by Weiss. Weiss with it. Throws that through the high slot. Picked up by Papa Smith, who headmans it up the ice. Here's number 14 entering the zone. Woo! Comes right back. And Smith is able to find the open net. And the Parrots regain their 2-goal lead. It's 5-3 with 2:22 left in the first period. Draw one by the Leafs. Carried in the zone. Here's Black. Oh, tried to go back, turn, get it to Roberts, and then skips past him. Puck dumped into the Leaf zone. Fayad's going to pick that up. Goes to the right side looking for Roberts. Roberts gets the puck up to Black. Black comes into the zone. Loses the handle of the corner. Throws it in front anyway. That's broken up by the parents. Here comes Dustin Knoll. Tried to hand it off to Papa Smith, but he was just moving too fast for it. Bent's on the far side. Carries that into the parent zone. In the corner with it. He's chipped off the puck. Goes up the boards. Backhanded. The staff knocks that down. Sidesteps a check. Rolls down low. Goes behind the net. Ventures over to the near side. Flips it into the slot. That's broken up. Kids get it back. Rolling down low for Saf. Saf. Oh, he was trying to line up a Mishi. That didn't work for him. Parents are away with it. Dustin chips that into the kid zone. Goes to chase. Black with it. So Bauer puts it around the outside boards. Over to Baldwin. Baldwin leaves that for Roland. Roland. Left side for Shields. Ooh, that's broken up in the zone. Stolen back by Roland, though, and they're going to get a offside call on this one. And we'll have a face-off just in front of the parent bench. Nope, looks like we're going to just let the parents have the puck and continue play. Parents on the far side. Get the puck up to center, stolen back by Shields. Shields comes in the left side, dumps it deep, goes to chase it. It's cut off by the parents behind the net. Comes loose on the near side for Coach Cole. Gets that up the ice. Oh, here comes Papa Ben. Drop pass. There's a low shot. And Black makes the save there. Picked up by the Leafs. Shields with it. Looking for that centering pass. Now it comes to Baldwin. Baldwin steps in the zone. All alone with the goalie. Flips it underneath the glove. Oh, wrong camera. And into the back of the net. Kids score with 16 seconds left in the first period. Bring this game back within one. Oops. Other way. Face off at center. Puck's dropped. Coach Cole takes that into the zone. He's checked off the puck by Weiss. Shields with the loose puck, puts it down low. Oh, and absolutely crushed by Coach on the near corner. Shot from the point, right in front. Bauer makes the save. Whistle goes. And we are done the first period. Let's see here. Can we go to this one? Nope, doesn't want to fire it up. Let's see if we can. The back doorway. Nope, doesn't look like we're going to get our fancy camera tonight. Since we're not getting the fancy camera, I'll just go back to this one. Oh, there's the whistle, starting the second period. Scoreboard 2. All right, play is in the kids' end. Now the puck comes out. Far side, snapper by Holowadiak. Ooh, that hits a defenseman. Parents get that back. Coach Zach's going to carry that up the ice. Here he comes up the right side. Puck comes back in the kid zone. Here's Black. Oh, and a rip by Canal. But Coach Bricks up to the challenge there. Parents with the puck. Papa Bent puts that down the ice to Holowadiak, who steals it back for the Leafs. Ooh. Sent to the right side. Papa Smith with it. Feeds that right in front, looking Cole backdoor. That is broken up. Battle for it in the near corner. Oh, we are on the wrong camera for sure there. Ooh, there's a quick shot. Bauer with the save. Comes loose. Cole puts that off the post and it stays out. Here's Canal with it. Put up the near boards. Down the ice. Coach Bricks out to move it to the far corner. Picked up by Papa Smith. Nathan gets it over to Cole. Cole sends that down the ice. Zach carries it up the left wing. There's a quick shot. And Black with the save. Or Sir Bauer with the save. Here's the Leafs with it. There's a shot that goes wide. Picked up in the near corner. Ooh, centering pass broken up by the parents. And the parents clear the zone. Put that puck down the ice where the Leafs pick it up. Up the right side, Smith tries to drive it towards the net. That's broken up by the parents. Smith keeps battling for it. Comes back to the point. Fayad sets that up for Bent. Bent has the puck taken away from him. Parents have that on the far side. Here comes Bent leading the way. Comes up the right side. Bent with it. In for Roberts. And Roberts will put that into the back of the net. And the kids have tied it up with 11:57 left in the second period. No, that's not the right one. That might be the right one. Excuse me. All right, we are tied at 5. Nobody's on the power play. Nobody's going to be in the box tonight, will they? It's like, is that Jeff that has the puck on the far side? Trying to wheel it out of the zone. Whoa. Absolutely crushed. I think, is that Shields on the ground? No, that is Roland on the ground. Oh, coming back door. Bauer holds his ground with a streaky number 14. Comes back to the point. Number 10 with it. Tried to feed that in front. Skips through the zone off the far corner. Picked up by brother number 13. Kids get the puck back in their own zone. Shields wheels beyond his own net. Now reverses back to the far side. Up to Baldwin. Baldwin chips that off the boards. Up to himself. Makes it into the zone. Battles against number 14, who takes the puck away. Sent to the right side. Smith back to 14. He's walking it in. Tried to make the inside move. Got away from him. Low on Black. Black makes the save here. Kids are going to clear that puck away. Rolling with it. Want to stretch that to Black. That is broken up by Dustin. And a quick shot by 14. Glove save Bauer. Now it's cleared away by the kids again. Baldwin. Up the ice to Weiss. Weiss takes that up the left side. Hard shot. Bricks with the save. Smith tries to freeze it behind the net. Now he rolls off the check. Gets it over to the near side. Dustin picks it up. Puck taken away by Black. Oh, no. Dustin takes it right back from him. Goes up the near side. Here's number 7 into the zone. That is a... What does Bob say? Rip job. That was a rip job wide of the net. Halawadiak for the Leafs. Comes back the other way. Toe drag. That's broken up in the zone by number 6 for the parent group. Walking it in, number 18 tries to go back door. right off the mask of Bauer, and Bauer will hang on to that one. Hand the puck off to the kids, who start moving up the ice, led by Smith. Drops that back for Rahal. Rahal comes into the zone. Ooh, makes the move to the right side. Rahal looking for a trailer. And it's chipped away. Canal picks it up. Backdoor bent. Oh, and Rahal couldn't tap it in on this side. It came right through the crease. Rahal picks up the loose puck, though. Steps into the high slot. Can't release. Gets it off the Bent. Bent loses in the corner. Regains possession. Sets it up for Holowadiak. That is broken up. That was broken up by Kyle. Kyle is wearing number 7. Oh, that makes sense. Looks like... Oh, I lost it. I think Dustin Canal scored that one. So the Parents regain the lead with 8:50 left in the second period. They are up 6-5 on the kids. Puck in the kid zone. Parents steal it back. Comes back to the line. Held in at the point. Quick shot onto Bauer. Bauer makes the save after Zach stole that and got a quick shot off. Kyle puts that back to the point. Oh, I think I have an idea who number 10 is now. Oh, there's the backhand and in. And Fayad scores for the kids. I'm going to guess that number 10 is Ron. Which reminds me, where is your give a fuck tonight? Mine's up here. So, kids tied. Oh, and they want another one right away. Baldwin heads into the zone. Couldn't get the shot off. Parents breaking out of their own zone. Pass up the near side into the Leaf zone. Holowadiak turns that up the ice. Here's Canal. Stolen back by the Parents. Papa Smith takes that in his own end. Throws that to the far side to Coach Zach. Coach Zach up the near side to Coach Cole. Cole comes into the zone. Oh, nice toe drag. He's going to go backhand. Couldn't get the shot off. Throws it in front for Zach. And Zach, well, with authority, put that into the back of the net. And the Parents have regained the lead with 7:29 left in the second period. Let's just go to live. Oh, was that another goal right away? No. Oh, maybe it was. Oh, goodness. Didn't even see that one. Okay. We'll take it. So, 8-6 for the Parents with 7:15 left in the second period. Rahal carries that in the zone. High off the blocker of Bricks, who sends that to the far corner. Parents steal the puck back. Zach Cole up to Zach. Cole steals the puck back for the Parents. Tries to step in across Roland. Breaks that play up. Comes back to the point. Pass to the near side. Smith intercepts that. Battling against his dad. Puck goes loose behind the kid's net. Roland's going to pick it up. It's going to wheel it almost out of the zone. Up to Rahal, lost in the skates. Parents get that back. Here's Smith with it. Papa Smith. Shot from the point from Coach Cole and Black. or Bauer hangs on to that one. And we'll reset with 6:20 left in the second period. Bent tries to move it out of the zone. It's cut from behind by Cole. Centering pass to 13, broken up by the kids. Here's Shields. Takes it around the far side. Stolen back by number 13. Pass off to Coach Cole. Broken up by the Leafs. Roberts. Rahal sets that up for Shields. Shields comes in. Left side for Bent. Bent rips one. Good save there by Bricks. Bent with the rebound. Sets that up to the point. Here's Roberts. Slap shot. Tipped in front by Shields, I think. No, Roberts got that clean. And I think there's a bit of chirping there. Did you see that? I saw that. So the kids answer with 5:47 left in the second period. That was a beauty shot. Kids win the faceoff. Here's the Saf coming up the right side. There's a floater shot. Bricks takes that off the shoulder, and puck goes out of play. What are we losing here? Why did... Hope we still got you, folks. My whole system just did flashes of panic. Walking in the zone, the parents. Number 13 takes that to the far corner. Back to the point to Rod. Ron flips that to the far side. Parents step into the zone. Jeff with it. Manager looking for a goal. He's going to just hang on to it, get the safe play. Put that around the boards. Skips up to parent number 18 on the far side. Set down low for Jeff. Jeff over to the near side. Asaf finds the loose puck for the kids. And the Leafs are going to break out of their own zone. Roberts over to Asaf. Asaf with it. Coming into the parent zone. Steps in the slot. And the puck chopped off his stick. But he gets it back on the far boards. Brings it back to the line for Weiss. Weiss with it. Near side. Puts it down low for Holowadiak. Centering pass. That's going to be broken up by the parents. Number 14, who rushes that up the ice. Takes the right side. Steps into the kid zone. Ooh, tried to flip it past Roberts, but that was knocked down. Kids in possession of the puck. Saf's going to carry that up the ice. Come up the right side and into the parent zone. Drop for Canal. Canal rubbed off the puck. Fayad follows that up. Fayad carries that down low. Stolen by number 14 of the parents. Back by Canal. Canal comes in. Tries to drive it towards the slot. Oh, and we got a penalty here. Let's see if we can catch that back on the replay. Looks like we're going to put a parent in the sin bin. But, nope, we're going to just call it a breakaway, or a penalty shot. Sorry, penalty shot for Canal. Here he comes into the zone. Oh, he lost the handle. He had Coach Bricks beat, but lost the handle. Parents dump the puck back in the kid zone. Smith clears that up to Roland on the near side. Roland has to battle to keep possession of it, but he does. Now he flips in the near side looking for Baldwin. Finds some open ice. Coach Cole's there. Sorry, Zach there first. Passes it over to Coach Cole. Coach Cole in his own end. Fancy yellow laces. Loses the puck at center to Roland. Roland's going to come back into the parent zone. Stepping in the slot. Pushed off the puck. Bricks pokes that into the near corner. Canal with it. He's going to step in the slot. Wants his shot. Center mass. Right into that Maple Leaf crest that Coach Bricks is wearing. Baldwin, sharp angle shot, and it goes in. It bounces off Coach Bricks and ends up in the back of the net. And the kids have tied up the game with 3:04 left in the third period. Ooh, boy. Just from a sharp angle, a nice little rip on. Just makes it through the goaltender. Oops, wrong one. Let's go to there and over here. We're tied. Puck in the kid zone. Backhand shot right on to Bauer. Bauer makes that save. Kids with the puck. Carrying it at the far side. Halawadiuk. Ooh, caught by Kyle. Rahal with it. Takes that up the far side. Up to Bent. Bent heading towards the net. Got Shields in front. Low shot on Bricks. Makes the save. Cleared away by Coach Cole. Flips that up the ice to Papa Smith. Ooh, breaks Dustin loose. Low shot on to Bauer, and Bauer kicks that over to the boards with authority. Kids have the puck in their own zone. Roberts on the far side. Carrying that the left wing into the zone. Pushed off the puck by Kyle, but Roberts gets it back for the kids. Throws it back to the point, but that is caught by Papa Smith. He's going to rush that, or headman that down the side. Oh, and that is a goal. That makes it in. A rush, and the parents have responded with 1:53 left in the second period to take the lead once again. Yeah, just a nice pass down the ice, a breakaway, and a little shimmy, and put that puck into the back of the net, and the parents are up 9-8. Puck's in the kids' zone right now. Ooh, there's a slap shot. Blocker save by Bauer. Kyle with the puck behind the net. Throws it up the boards. Jeff's going to pick that up, keep that in the zone. Now he steps into the high slot. Back down to Kyle in the corner. Sends that over to Jeff. Jeff backhand shot. Bauer with the save, and then Jeff with the rebound throws that over the crossbar. Kyle gets that back. Far side. Kept in. Low shot. Kicked away by Bauer. Kids trying to outlet that. That's broken up by the parents as they come back into the zone. Oh, and Bauer with the poke check breaks up the cross crease pass. Here's Canal with it for the Leafs. He's getting speed coming through the neutral zone. Lost the handle at the blue line. Goes to the far boards to pick up the puck. Drops that back. There's a shot by Baldwin. Hits a stick and goes out of play. They're going to keep playing it. 40 seconds to go in the period. Baldwin over to the near boards for Canal. Canal steps into the high slot. Hangs on. Ooh, chipped out to the neutral zone by the parents. Rolling with it. Up the near side. Into the kids or parent zone, and the parents break up that play. Send that right in front of the kids' bench. Halawadiuk picks up the puck, waits for everybody to get back on side. Chipped by his own dad. Now the puck comes out to center again. Canal rushes back for it. 6 seconds to go in the period. Parents making one last push. It seems broken up. And the buzzer goes. And the parents have a 1-goal lead as we get set for the third period. Maybe we got it. All right, third period. Puck is in the parent zone. Moved around the far side. Now into the kids' side. Kids pick up the puck behind their own net. Halawadiuk's going to rush that out of the zone. Carry that up the right side. Drop pass for Roberts. Passed over to Black. Black's going to walk that in. There's a rip. Oh, and it is deflected wide. Picked up behind the net by Roberts. Roberts cycles into the corner. Tries to put that out in front. That is broken up by the parents. Coach Cole is going to carry that up the ice. Here he comes into the Leaf zone. Couldn't divide the defense, but he gets the puck back. Now it's over to the near side. Cole has that at the point. Down low for Zach. Quick shot. Wide. Picked up in the corner by Brother Asaf. Brother Asaf's going to spin in. Low shot. And it is saved by Bauer. Put through the high slot. It's going to end up out of the zone, and the parents are going to have to tag up. Coach Cole with it. Throws it up the middle for Brother Asaf. That's broken up by the Leafs. Here's Roland with it. Roland up to Roberts. He had the puck stripped from him by Coach Cole. Who couldn't get around Roland. Coach Cole gets the puck back on the far boards. Asaf picks it up. Puck chipped off his stick, but cleared up by Roland. Roland for Asaf. Flips that back. Oh, that was classy. He accidentally lost control of the puck. Sorry, Trader could have a shot. I like that. That was classy. So that's gonna be it. Looks like the parents take this one. We still have 7 minutes left in the ice time, so I'm guessing a shootout? I don't know. Yeah, there's definitely 7 minutes left in the ice time here. Not gonna work. Directions being shouted on the ice. I'll just wait to see what happens here. Well, that worked. Shoot. We'll go back to the live screen. And we'll reset it. No, that's not going to work. Oh well, I tried. Are we mixing the teams? What are we doing here? Oh no, this looks like a shootout drill. Pardon me. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let's just put it... Yeah. Oh, we lost that camera. Well, that was a goal. Did both score? I think both scored. Bent comes in. Oh, he rips that. Kids Shields. Ooh, backhander there. Ooh, shot goes wide. Brother South. Pass back to Dustin. Dustin comes in. Ooh, Dustin makes the save, but does his son score? Yeah, Cashton scores. Shown up by the kid there. Here's Baldwin trying to seal it for the Leafs. Leafs only have one puck left. Parents 3. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Here's Fayad with the game on his stick. Comes against Coach Bricks. Oh, couldn't go. Comes up high. The parents got one more. Parents down to 2 pucks here. Here's Mo. Oh, and I think Bauer toe-picked, but the kids score. Parents left with one puck, so the kids take the shootout round. Wow, this is good. You're not going to get them off the ice. Can they do one more? You only got 3 minutes. You gonna try? Nope, that didn't do it either. Oh well. What are the kids doing? Nope, nope. There we go. They are back at it. So it's a little quieter crowd than we're used to at Leafs games. But still, I guess because half their fans are on the ice. Oh, there's a shot off the pads. One more minute to go here. And we're going to get a picture here. There we go. That should do it. Hey! You don't want to see me now. We'll go back to this live. But yeah, I put on my buddy check toque for tonight. Got dressed up with a shirt and tie for this very important game. See, I let Nathan be the smartly dressed man for all our broadcasts, but he's not here, so I was going to take that baton tonight. And the kids battling one last time for the puck till the Zamboni driver tells them to get the F off. Well, folks, I'm going to sign off here. I hope you have a very Merry Christmas. We will see you at the start of EBIT on Friday night. Ooh, Friday night hockey. Well, looks like the Canals are getting one in here. All right, have a great Christmas. We'll see you Friday night. Take care, folks.